Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Aafiyah, NIM 64.1A.31 from the Faculty of Economics and Business Management Program, Class 64.1A.13. Today, I will be presenting on the topic of question word. To start, what WH question in English? We use WH words to ask about different types of information. When you ask a question with the main verb, it usually requires a question word. There are 9 key question words in English: what, where, when, why, which, whose, whom, who, and how. You can easily remember them as 8W and 1H. Now let's go through each of these 9 question words one by one. 1. What? What is used to ask about an object or a thing? Here are an example of how to use it. What is your name? What did your mom cook yesterday? What do you on the weekend? What will they wear tomorrow? You can also make questions like the ones below by placing an object or noun right after one. Here are some examples. What day is it? What kind of music do you like? What time is it? What book did you buy yesterday? We can also make questions without using an auxiliary verb by placing a verb right after one. Here's how it works in some example. What ails you? What makes the story interesting? What brings you here? Number 2. Where? Where is used to ask about place. Here's an example of how it used. Where do you live? Where have you been? Where does he study? Where are you going? Number 3. When? When is used to ask about time. For example, when did the accident happen? When will you come to my house? When will you finish your homework? When does the movie start? Number 4. Why? Why is used to ask about reason. For example, why did you break the glass? Why does the cat keep snoring? Why do we get this way? Number 5. Which? Which is used to ask about choice between a few options. Which one is your mother? Which car is yours? Which class should I take? Which painting did your father buy? Number 6. Whose? Whose is used to ask about ownership or who something belongs to. For example, whose phone is this? Who bag did you bring? Whose number are you calling? Number 7. Who? Who is used to ask about a person or the subject of an action. For example, who is that girl? Who is paying for this? Who will go with Anna to the party? You can use who right before a verb. Like in this example, it's a simple way to ask about the person doing the action. Who wants to try? Who won the match? Who called? 8. Who. Just like who. Whom is also used to ask about a person, but whom refers to the object of the action, not the one doing it. For example, whom is he talking to? Whom did you go with last night? For whom? Less. How? 9. How serve various functions allowing us to inquire about process, condition, or qualities, well-being, age, quantity, distance, duration, and frequency. This question words is essential for gathering a broad range of information. For example, how many books have you read? How long will you spend the holiday? How are you doing? How far how far is Surabaya from Jakarta? How did you go home? Next, there are two common question patterns for the simple present tense in English. One common pattern is WH word plus do plus subject plus verb. An example of this question pattern is where do you live? Not, not. That we use does when the subject is he, she, it, or a singular noun. For example, where does he live? Where do I live? Where does she live? Where does it live? Where do we live? Another common question pattern is WH word plus be plus subject. An example of this question pattern is how are you? Not. That be change forms with different subject. For example, how am I? How is he? How is he? How is it? How are they? How are you, brothers? I have two example conversation. Hello, good morning. Hi, good morning too. What are you doing? I'm looking for my cat. Where is your cat? He's been missing for 2 days now. I hope you find your cat soon. Next, where are you going? Oh, hey, I'm looking for something to eat. Want to come along? Okay, where should we go? How about the Taichan satay place? Good idea. Who else is coming? Just the two of us. Alia is sick. Alright then, next practice. Look at the WH words list. Say or write the word then match the type of question. Number 1. We used to ask about manner. C. How. We used to ask about time. D. When. We used to ask about person. D. Who. We used to ask about reason. B. Why. We used to ask about a place. A. Where. We used to ask about thing. B. What. Alright, that wraps my presentation. I hope everything was clear and easy to understand. If there's anything that's still unclear, feel free to ask. Thank you.